The Lahore Fort is a vast fortified complex built by the Mughal emperors and is UNESCO listed. About Lahore Fort. The Lahore Fort, Shahi Qila, in Lahore, Pakistan, is a large complex of fortifications. Marble mosques and palaces built by Mughal Emperor Akbar, known as Akbar the Great. Whilst there were buildings and fortifications on the site since the 11th century and even before. It was under Akbar the Great that the current 16th century Lahore became Akbar's capital, and in circa 1580 he established the Lahore Fort as it is known today. Since his reign, successive leaders have made their mark on the fort, including Shah Jahan's 17th century Crystal Palace or Shish Mahal. However, despite all of the renovations and additions to the Lahore Fort, Akbar's work can generally be distinguished as the red brick constructions. Ornate and full of incredible sights such as Naulaka Pavilion and the Hall of Public Audience or Diwan-i-Am, the Lahore Fort is also well planned. For example, it is compartmentalist to separate the residential aspects from those of the administrative functions. The entrance to the fort is the Alanjiri Gate, built by Aurangzeb in 1674 as a private entrance to the royal quarters. It was large enough to allow several elephants carrying members of the royal household to enter at one time. The small Moti Masjid Pearl Mosque was built by Shah Jahan in 1644 for the private use of the ladies of the royal household and was restored to its original delicacy in 1904. After the Mughal Empire fell in the 18th century, the Lahore Fort was ransacked and many of its buildings were damaged. However, it has now been carefully restored, allowing visitors to enjoy its original splendor. Lahore Fort today. The Lahore Fort houses 3 museums: the Mughal Museum, the Armory Gallery, and the Sikh Museum, each containing a series of interesting exhibits. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Getting to Lahore Fort. Entrance to the fort is on the western side. An autorickshaw taxi from the mall to Lahore Fort should cost about 80 to 100 Rs. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more information videos.